All right, hello everybody. I would like to say a few words today to celebrate the love and unity of Tiana and David. I want to express my heartfelt appreciation for all the loved ones that are gathered here today for such a joyous occasion. Where's my Tiana and David? All right. To Tiana and David, my wish for you is that your journey together be filled with endless love and laughter and precious memories. I have had the pleasure of having David as part of my family long ago and love him as one of my own. His parents, Louis and Demita, did a great job in raising him and instilling him with the important values that make him comfortable with me, the man he is for my daughter. So as he stands before my daughter, I couldn't be more thrilled for the love and happiness that awaits them both. Cherish every moment, embrace the challenges, and remember the power of communication and understanding is how to build a strong and lasting marriage. I want to take a toast to Tiana and David. Here to a lifetime in love and unforgettable adventures. Cheers. Thank you.
I don't think any Dallas fans were invited, so you can please exit. No. I would like to wish these two beautiful young people such a great and joyous celebration and have a great marriage. I begin to think back about Tiana. I think we moved over in their neighborhood about 20 years ago. I think she was about 6 years old. And I burned down the house. So we had to move over into their neighborhood for a time. But I would see her out in the yard playing and doing little things that little kids do. But just to think, 20 years later, she would be my daughter. My wife and I, we didn't have any girls. We had all boys. I had David and Louis, or Louis and David first. Louis was first. And I never had any daughters. But thank God I have Tiana as my daughter. I hate to steal her from you all. But now you have to share. And she has enough love to share. And I appreciate you so much. I love you like you were my daughter. And I thank you for loving my son. That's the most important thing, is that you love my son. And I know David loves you. And I encourage you all to stick together. I know marriage is sometimes difficult. There's going to be times that you don't like her. And there's going to be times that you absolutely don't like him. But but I encourage you all to get past your emotions and just remember the love that you have for one another. And this is meant for a lifetime. I know young people these days, when you get married, it's just a couple of days or a month or so, and you go through a trouble and you go look for somebody else. But I encourage you all to stick together. Fight through every negative thing that you may go through and just continue to know that you love each other and that the love of God is with you. And I tell you this last thing, keep God first in your marriage. Keep God first in your marriage. And I've always done this. It's a triangle. You're at each corner and God is at the top. And the closer you get to God, the closer you get to each other. And so I encourage you all to stay close to the Lord. And any trouble, anything, pray. And he'll give you an answer to it all. Just stay strong. Love you all. And I love this awesome family that we are now connected. We are family, all right? Who is that? Sister Sledge, we are family. All right.
Oh, wow. Welcome, guys. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate the union between my brother David and my beautiful sister Tiana. As his best man, I'm honored to stand here by his side on this day in any occasion, as, as I have in every occasion possible. For those who don't know me, I'm Louis, the proud older brother of the groom. Since childhood, we've been tight. If you see me, David was right in front of me with Jay right behind me. If anyone asked David if he wanted to go anywhere, the first thing he would ask was Louis going. And if they asked me, it was if they asked me, it was David. David would say, oh my gosh, what am I? No, he would ask me, he would ask me what Louis say. Through sharing Mac Dre 4X tall tees in high school, flying and driving all to his college games. And now we're here today, celebrating the most important day in my brother's life. David, as your best man, I want you to know I'm proud of you. It is no surprise that you found the perfect match in Tiana. Tiana, welcome to our family. I guess it's a formality because, you've been a part of this family for years now. I've watched you graduate high school, which is crazy. I've watched you finish college and become a nurse. And now I watch you get married to my little brother, my brother. It's like I'm giving away my little sister at her wedding. But I'm still your grandpa Louis. To both of you, as you embark on this chapter together as husband and wife, remember that marriage is not just about finding someone who makes you happy. It's about making each other happy. It's about supporting one another, respecting one another, and growing together as a couple. May your life together be filled with love, laughter, and Duke. Your son. Cherish each other every day, every little moment, for those are truly the most that make marriage strong. Thank you. And bang, bang, nine again.
All right, y'all, hello. Before I get started, can I just ask all of you to give one more round of applause to the most poppin' and best looking newlyweds out. And I need y'all loud. Right now. To Mr. and Mrs. David and Tiana Smith. Damn, man, you just didn't want to take our last name, huh? No. Now I gotta call it a whole nother last name. So don't worry, we'll talk about that later, though. Don't worry. But for now, first and foremost, I would just like to say, Tiana and David, this was beyond the most perfect wedding planning we have right here. Look around, y'all. We were all able to gather here to celebrate in this momentous occasion on a Sunday where mine and my pop's Tampa Bay Bucks got a bye. So shout out to y'all for that. We ain't had to move. I thought I was gonna be like some of you Niner and Dallas fans, but you're pulling sideways behind your glasses trying to watch the game and stuff. I see y'all. Y'all ain't slick. Louis, I see you back there, Louis. All right, but back to these two and on a serious note. I just want to say that words cannot even begin to express how happy I am for you, Tiana, and how proud I am to see the things you've accomplished with your life. I don't ever want you to doubt whether or not you've been one of the biggest inspirations for me in my life, because without you and the rest of the family, I couldn't be the man that I am today. Whether it was the days of LimeWire and you putting me on the music while we were getting ready for school, advice on the outfits I should wear and the things I should say when I'm out here talking to these honeys, And most importantly, the impact you had on my educational path and career goals. I know that you will always have my back in life. Watching you set the example of how to be the top dog in both school and work, as well as out drinking everyone at the bars and our family parties, made me knew I could do big things too. And we all know Tiana got that strong ass personality, but I also know that's what we all should love about her as well. She's determined and she knows what she wants when it comes to life, and she'll work hard to do whatever she can to achieve it. And even when it may piss me off, just know that deep down, Tiana, I am truly in admiration of who you are and ask you to never change being unapologetically you. I love you, Titi. And now to my man, David. First, Tiana, let me say, amazing job. I mean, we did it, girl. We really did. No, for real. We got this sucker. He's locked in for life now. No. When I first met David, I was like, oh, damn, man, here we go. Now I'm gonna have to go size a little homie up, see what he's about, you know? And keep in mind, of course, I'm the little brother trying to protect big sister. So really, when it comes to David, I'm the little homie getting sized up, not him, you know? But luckily, it didn't even have to come to that, because by God's will, I was not only able to gain a husband for my sister, but a brother for myself. Now, D-Ray, don't worry. I ain't forget about you, dog. you my right-hand man for life, man. Don't worry. You there, boy. But being the oldest brother, I never had an older brother. And with David, I truly feel that was something I was blessed with. I couldn't think of any person that better able to hold down the Tiana-ness and all that she got going on. Hey, and you may have to take some things on the chin, like when you say something dumb and she won't let you slide with it. And she's gonna tell anyone around that will hear, you know. But I know that you will always have her back forever, and that she's always in good hands, and you will protect her just like she's done for me. So David, thank you for being the man you are, for showing the love to my sister that you have. But I also want to say, brother man, good luck. All right, y'all. So to David and Tiana, I wish you nothing but a lifetime of exciting adventures, never-ending blissful moments, and watching them trash-ass Niners win together, man. I can't wait to see what the future holds for the both of you, and I'm so glad you found the perfect person to do it with. To Tiana and David, I love you guys.
All right, well, if I had an envelope, I would have to dust it off because, I've been holding on to this, David. So, okay, hi, everybody. My name is Jasmine, and I'm Tiana's maid of honor. So let's see here. Tiana and I have been friends. We've been besties since high school. Just shortly after joining the cheer team in our sophomore year, but I first heard Tiana in middle school. And yes, I mean heard, because she was so loud. I could hear her across the campus, but little did I know that way back then that I was hearing someone that would not only become my best friend, but someone who was like, someone who's like a sister to me. Oh, my nose is running too. Okay. Tiana's she's one of the best friends you could ever have. She's so many wonderful things: a nurse, a daughter, a sister, a friend. She's funny, she's smart, and she's loud. And she was just a fiance the other day, and today she's a whole wife. Which brings me to David. Oh, David. I was a little apprehensive at first because you started to cut in on my time with my best friend. So, but for whatever reason, over the years, out in public, Tiana and I started calling each other friend. So we'd be in the store, friend. That way, in case there was another Tiana around or so, she would know who's calling friend. There's only one person calling her friend, so we'd call each other friend. Easy to identify, I guess. So it stuck, and apparently it stuck to David too. Because now when I yell out, friend, where are you? I hear, I'm right here. And I'm like, that's not my friend. But it's David. So I had to take it up a notch, and so now I refer to David as whatever David is to Tiana. So he's, cousin, brother, best friend, boyfriend, fiance, and now he's husband. So, but I also realized that there's nobody else on God's green earth that's better for TT. Your patience and your tolerance and the love that you have for TT and everybody around you is unmatched. And Tiana's actually met her match. So, when I did research, on what goes into a wedding speech and on how to give advice for love, well, you don't want me to give no advice. But what I can tell you is what I see between you two and what's around this room. And that love is true. True love is unconditional. So you, friend, yes, David, you too. I wish you nothing but happiness and love for each other, and to always remember that you love each other. So it doesn't matter how many times you get on each other's nerves, mostly for David, for Tiana. Just remember that you two have set the bar high, and you continue to set the bar high for what love looks like. And I know that you two will always find each other and create spaces for love and Duke. So I'm truly honored to be here with both of you guys and to have you a part of my life. So cheers to them.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sophia, and I have the pleasure of being Tiana's matron of honor, and best friend. I'm so glad that I'm able to be here today and feel so honored to stand by Tiana's side as she marries the love of her life. Tiana and I met not by coincidence, but the fact that I overheard that she was commuting from Oakland to San Francisco in one of our pharmacology classes in nursing school. We just had a spot open up in our apartment. I took a leap of faith and asked her to be our roommate. I had no idea that she would say yes, but I am so glad that she did. From the very first time that she moved in and I got to meet her family, they were so welcoming and so nice. And it was hilarious to see her brothers and David and her dad carrying all of her stuff up the 3 flights of stairs because our landlord wouldn't turn the elevator on. Tiana is one of those people that when you first get to know her, you're not really sure where you stand with her. But over time, you see how truly big her heart is. How she makes you feel like family. She lifts you up when you're down. And not only is she an amazing person and a friend, but she embodies work hard and play harder. She was the first girl in her family to earn a college degree, and she is a fantastic nurse. And I know you have angels looking upon you, so proud of you, and so proud of you and David today. Tiana is unapologetically herself, as we all have said, incredibly generous, thoughtful, and full of life, and she's constantly inspiring to be around. Now, David, one of my favorite memories is when we were all hanging out in our makeshift living room in San Francisco, and all of a sudden, I hear some country music playing. David's breaking out in song to the song Highway. I said, what the heck? All of a sudden, I hear from the bathroom, David, turn it off. David laughed and said, oh, Karina. David has always been such a kind and friendly person to be around. And I'm so lucky to call him my friend, too. He's always calm, and he compliments Tiana. He's the perfect fit for her, but also for her family. Tiana and David, may you push each other's buttons, but always push each other to pursue your dreams. May your laughter continue to fill up a room. May the aux always be connected to David's phone, but controlled by Tiana. May the tequila always be poured up. I wish you two a lifetime of happiness, and I can't wait to watch you two continue to achieve your dreams together. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after as David and Tiana start their new life Let's toast the new husband and wife. I love you guys.
We just want to say thank you all for coming all out, from people from across the country, from all the way up in north, the Bay Area, everything. We just want to say thank you. Yay, yay, yay! Hey! But we just want to say thank you guys for coming out, supporting us. We really appreciate this. Thank you guys for all of everything that you guys have done and sacrifices that you guys have made. I want to say thank you for my family, for everything that you guys have done for us. Everything, honestly, just thank you all. My bride's family, thank you, same way. Thank you for everything that you guys have done for me, definitely for me, and for your daughter over here. So thank you for everything, and I just appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you guys had a good time, enjoyed everything, and love you guys all, and I hope you guys have a good time and enjoyed the wedding so far. Thank you guys, love you guys. Yeah.
I don't know what there is left to say, but what I will say is thank you again, everybody, for coming out. Specifically my family from North Carolina. Yes. And specifically my in-laws for coming out, of course, and my own family for helping us throw this whole wedding. And all of my bridesmaids, my maid of honors, and the groom's family, the groomsmen, and my grandparents, and all of my family and friends that have contributed and helped us to get to this point, because if it wasn't for you guys, we would not even be standing here today. Our wedding would probably be in, I don't know, a backyard somewhere. So I thank everybody, even just for showing out and showing present for us and being a part of this moment for all of us. And we love each and every one of you guys, so we want to say thank you.
Go Niners. Yay!
Okay, guys, you guys can be quiet. I'm gonna make this short. I didn't go earlier because I wasn't ready and I didn't ask Tiana. But I just want to tell you, Tiana, for being the best. Like, you're the best sister I could ever ask for, and my only sister. FYI, only sister.
I like that.
You are my biggest role model in life and inspired me to do good in school every day and to never give up. Watching my sister live the life she's always wanted to truly makes me the proudest sister ever. Even though she spends her money at Gucci and Louis Vuitton all the time, what can I say? That's what she loves. I couldn't ask for anyone better, and hopefully I'll be working with you at Stanford in 6 years. David, you're my best friend. No shade to you, Tiana, but David is my best friend. If you would have told little me David would be my best friend, I'd probably laugh in your face. My family knows when Tiana and David first got together, I would not let David lay a finger on my sister. David would come over and I would lay right in the middle of them, and if he would try to touch her, I would smack his hand and move it off of him. Even though I still don't like when he touches her, I'm so thankful that you put up with my crazy sister. Even though you can be off in the head sometimes, I still love you. I don't know if it was the nerves getting to David the other day about this big day, but me, my dad, and David went to Target, and he had to pick out a card for my sister. He comes back with the card, and it says happy anniversary. He leaves for another 30 minutes, goes, picks 2 more cards, and says happy anniversary again. But I'll forever wait for you after we go through airport security, because we know she always waits for you. We know how long it takes for you to put your shoes on and get your stuff together. And Tiana's yelling, David, hurry up. But I'd just like to say congratulations to my best friends.